Ladies and gentlemen, this event is a one fall. Entering the arena, luscious Lonnie.
Hey, Scotty, am I wrong by saying I got arms as big as this guy?
No, your arms are just as big as him.
I thought so.
Chance, I'd say you're wrong.
Hey, don't you disagree with Chance? I didn't give you permission to do
Who are
that.
you?
The guy's
Fruit
arms
Loop.
are as big as your body.
Kevin, we don't even know you.
That's Keith.
Kevin, whatever.
Entering the arena, Chief J.
I love coming to Georgia.
Red Thunder.
Champion Atlanta Braves. I love it.
Home of the Atlanta Braves. Is that what he said?
Home of the Braves. Big
tell you-
Atlanta Braves fan. Huge Carolina Panthers fan.
Scotty, I tell you, you got to agree with me on this. This Indian here, if he don't get on your nerves, I don't know who does.
I'm going to tell you one thing, and Chance, Keith's probably not going to admit to this, but I've done beat Daddy Indian like a dog on one occasion. I beat him like a dog, like a dog.
I'm surprised he even come back.
Well, it was certainly a brutal match between you two. I remember it well. Huge chops.
Well, of course, he's an Indian. Well, we all know that. Oh, Chance, there's something I need to tell you about Red. There's something I need to tell you about Red Thunder. He is the third shift supervisor at the Pembroke Basket Weaving Factory.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll set him outside of my daddy's Mercedes dealership and let him sell some of those baskets, maybe make him some lunch money.
Yeah, do something. He's not doing anything wrestling. We know that.
Fans don't believe a word.
You know he's a third shift. Chance, I don't know how he gets off being a third. How can you have this many sick days being a third shift? You know what he's doing? He's one of them lying Indians that says he had a car wreck or done had a death in the family or something to get off here and come down here and get his butt beat week after week. You know something else? I despise that Lumbee.
Hey, I tell you what, let's call a supervisor and get him fired. How about that?
Yeah, let's call and tell him the truth.
you two guys know the fans know better than that.
Oh, the fans are stupid. The fans don't know no better.
Super guy, Chief Red Thunder.
I tell you what, Scotty, I found myself in a predicament last week. We had luscious Lonnie out here with Chief J. Eagle. I didn't know which one to pull for. I tell you what.
Well, you know, in that situation, as Keith will be able to tell you also, Chance, I have managed Luscious Lonnie against, guess who? Chaz Rocco at one occasion.
Oh, boy.
So I'd have to go with Lonnie on that with the IWA and Chief J. Eagle because, you know, next week coming to you again right here from Hinesville, Georgia, I will be going for the U.S. title against Chief J. Eagle. And I'm going to beat that tan and bed Indian to death.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that one.
Hinesville, Georgia. They make ketchup down here or what?
Yeah. It's just, you got that right.
What a great bunch of fans here in Hinesville,
Oh.
Georgia. Fans, glad to have you along with us this week on American Championship Wrestling. Love to hear from you. If you want to drop a card, be sure to do so. You can do it at ACW 201-208 Fellowship Drive, Hamlet, North Carolina, 2828345.
And all you little groupies out there, Scotty Piper, I'm tired of you sending me your mail and your little pornographic pictures. Groupies, keep it at the house.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Any of those pictures, send them to Boss Chance Williams' way. It doesn't matter to me. I'll take them, Scotty.
I hear that.
Fans, we'd love to hear from you. Just drop a letter in the mail.
Keith would love to hear from you.
Yeah.
I don't care nothing about you.
Keith, you getting any fan mail? Oh, yeah, never mind.
Keith's a fan himself.
I'm a big fan of ACW and a big fan of Chief Red
That's
Thunder.
what I was getting at. I knew you was going to say that. You're a fan of all these bozo pretty boys that run out here. Third shift supervisor at the basket weaving plant going to lie with a family injury to get here tonight.
How can you respect a basket weaver? That's what I want to know.
Well, you know, I did hear he did serve in the military too, and he may have been right down here at Fort Stewart, Georgia, right here beside Hinesville, Georgia. His MOS was 19 chop chop. That's a basket weaver, underwater basket weaver.
Very upstanding guy in the
17 chop chop, underwater basket weaver.
Well, I got one idea. Me and Scotty go on the road and call it the Scotty and Chance Hour. How about that, Scotty?
Well, you know, I'd be willing to do anything to get this intermediate here who can't seem to never agree with anything I say or you say.
Chief Red Thunder, a whole lot of Lumbee pride.
Oh, don't get me started on that, Keith. You know I done got my mouth in trouble about that one time.
Well, a big left knee into the midsection of Red Thunder.
Oh, that was great. Did you see that, Scotty?
Did you see that loogie?
Now, that was a wrestling move that
was wrestling personified.
Parallel to anybody.
That's disgusting.
You would think so, pretty boy. You're a pretty boy like these pretty boys that run around here, aren't you?
No, we're the pretty boys, Scotty.
Well, yeah, you're exactly right. See, that's what I like about Chance, Keith. I got somebody out here that even the very few times I make a mistake, he helps me out to capitalize so I don't look like an idiot in front of you and that other bozo that sits out here week after week.
I'm here for you, Scotty.
Guys, I'm just here to call the action. Win or lose, the move.
Well, you're getting on my nerves.
Well, I can tell you who's going to lose this. That's that basket-weaving Indian.
Let's be professionals here.
Well, I'll say one thing. We're going to bring him up to my daddy's car lot, the Mercedes dealership up in Atlanta, put him to work on the mechanic line, let him get his fingers greasy once in his life.
But tell your daddy to be careful, though, Chance, because he will lie and say he needs off. He's going to have more family accidents than I've got family members.
Fans, Keith Butler here along with Scotty Piper and the boss, Chance Williams. Of course, Mitch Gowd is on special assignment this week.
Who?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you know Mitch?
Talking Mitchell Gow. Oh, excuse me, Mitchell Gow.
Luscious Lonnie went to the throat of Red Thunder and over the top rope, and the referee is calling for the bell.
What for?
For what?
Disqualification.
Red Thunder jumped over that top rope. He jumped over the
He
rope.
was running from him. Lonnie threw Chief Red Thunder over the top rope.
I got a very good idea, Scotty. I'm going to hire this Luscious Lonnie to be my bodyguard here at ringside against these moron fans.
And the winner of the match by disqualification, Chief Red Thunder.
Well, I think Luscious Lonnie was robbed here at ACW.
You got that right. You saw the way he was running from those big, huge, massive biceps and dove over the top rope to get out of there.
There was
22-inch guns on the big man.
no question about it. Lonnie threw him over the top rope. Referee caught it. Chief Red Thunder is your winner. Fans, we'll be back in just a moment. We're going to try and get a word with Chief Red Thunder, and also Chief Jay Eagle will be in action.
Don't cut me and Scotty off.
Hi, I'm Rhonda. If you'd like to race